Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my first Hitman 2 video sponsored by RageWorks.net. I'm trying to get back into a regular video schedule and I'm playing catch up here. Here's the first Elusive Target mission featuring Sean Bean.
Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faba, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin, Faba has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faba has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faba's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck.
Here we go, first Elusive Target. Now, this wasn't just my first Elusive Target mission. I got backed up with games, so this was my first Hitman 2 mission, not counting the Legacy Pack stuff. As you can see, I have like no equipment. I hadn't even done a
Your
Miami
target
mission.
is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faba has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faba will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
Actually, I gotta correct myself. I did one mission in Hawke's Bay just so I could get to Miami.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
All right. But you can't go in dressed like that. You'll need to look like an engineer or one of the lab guys or a guard, I guess.
I'll work something out.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long. They're expecting us upstairs in the conference room.
This mission went very well up until the point where I killed my target. Sean Bean is playing Mark Faba, so this was kind of a big deal. And I wanted to make sure that I did my best, which, honestly, considering I hadn't really played the game, I did.
Gender-neutral fashion brand. Sato, who until recently was head designer.
How's this?
I like that quick reference to Hitman of 2016.
Let's go. Faba's already expecting us up there.
Can't wait to meet him.
Hey, dude, amazing job on Sierra's car.
I ran in front of him because I was trying to avoid the camera there. That didn't work out too well either.
This deal is closed when we enter the room, all right? I get you in, that's all. And then your people take care of my problem.
Don't worry. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain.
Solid. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Getting involved with people like the Morenos, it was stupid. I thought I could make some quick cash, you know, buy that yacht, sail a couple of babes to the Caribbean for the summer. Stupid.
The Moreno cartel is the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. You don't try to cheat those kind of people.
I wish I'd met you a little earlier, buddy. Could have used that advice 6 months ago, you know? Anyway, we're almost there, so, let's put on our game faces.
By the way, IO Interactive, thank you for making an escort NPC that moves at a decent speed.
Ah, there you are. I expected something different. I'm Mark Faba.
Mr. Faba! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my brag book, but I'm sure you've already heard about me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I see.
Denied.
Before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us sync up on the subject that needs to be, consulted with. I think it'll provide you with a full 360.
Good. Let's proceed.
Hey, not a problem, Mark. Not a problem at all. All right, well, let's grab a seat and get this show on the road.
Okay, so the consultation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
10-4. For the last 6 months, Zukov has been dishing out malicious rumors about my good friend Bob Knox. Did some digging, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries.
He sounds like he wants to tell the teacher on him.
But the rumors are putting a hard stop on the growth of our stock. He's been putting out some very quotable things in the media lately.
So, Knox is looking to protect the bottom line. This Zukov fella, he's enjoying the limelight. There was a press conference a week ago, yeah?
Huh. You've really done your homework. You're right. He's showering in media attention. Is that going to be a problem?
On the contrary, I prefer public consultations. Nowhere better to hide than in the middle of a spectacle.
Well, then this is your bluebird, my friend.
You know what? Let's try a small exercise. You. Suppose you were sent to kill me.
Suppose you
We're
get
in
out of my
this meeting
face.
together. You're sitting there in the chair, waiting for your moment. How would you kill me? What's the plan?
Cause a small distraction. Lure you out onto the balcony and throw you over the railing to your death below.
You look strong enough. There are bushes down there. They break the fall. I'd walk away without a single broken bone. What
Aim
else?
for the bushes.
Knife on the table over there. Quick throw. Knife through the head. You'd be dead before you hit the floor.
That's more like it. But very risky. You'd have a hard time escaping the room. Final bid?
You've been drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Fast-acting poison. Emetic. About 5 seconds from ingestion to reaction. Follow you to the bathroom. Drown you. Terrible accident.
Gruesome. But I survived worse than that. But I would love to see you try that.
He literally
Right.
just dared me
I
to
think it's
poison
time
him
for
and
a
kill him.
smoke. I'll be back in a bit.
Nobody in this room seems to have a problem with how creative I was with those death suggestions. So right now I'm going to get some rat poison. Basically to do what he said, what he dared me to do. And I think like I literally started playing Miami the same day I did this. So
Hiring extras.
there probably were better places to find rat poison. And now I gotta set up my kill by getting rid of his guards.
Sir, you're gonna have to stop right there.
I'm not gonna do that.
You must be Mark Faba. I wish I could say I knew all about you, but Dave's been uncharacteristically secretive. You work in weapons development too?
More on the practical application side of things, if you understand.
Oh, of course. Very nice. Well, I looked at the diagrams you sent. I haven't had that much time to work on the prototypes, but I do have something early to show you.
Lovely. Let's have a look.
So, the designs were interesting. Did you do them yourself, I wonder?
They were drawn up to my specifications.
Oops, sorry.
Ah, so that explains the untraditional nature
Sorry.
of the work. I like
Not sorry.
You could say that spectacle part of my signature.
Very interesting. Faba.
Right, let's have a look at this.
Put him in the
Be
box.
an exact replica of Zukov's favorite fountain pen.
Oh,
When it comes to...
what the? What idiot would drop this?
What the hell is this?
This idiot.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Same idiots that choked you out.
Some difficulty accommodating the exact design requirements. No, the pen's actually woven from the finest boron nitrate nanotube with a tensile strength.
Boring. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Can't pass through here.
All right, Alice, let's start up with an easy one.
Now we gotta poison the coffee, but there's too many people in the room.
What?
You know I wasn't gonna leave that fancy corn on the floor now.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a gun, dude. Sometimes the head turn mechanic works in your favor, but only sometimes. Yeah, there was a lot of waiting around and talking and talking and talking, so I just fast forwarded through all of it. He's heading back to the office now, and we should come out of this talking and talking and more talking about now.
I'm back. Where did we leave off?
Pavel Zukov and Knox go way back. Zukov's older brother actually started Kronstadt with Knox, but was killed in a tragic accident just days before the company went on to the stock exchange. Pavel seems to think Mr. Knox had something to do with that, so he's been carrying a
Bad timing.
Oh, your tummy? You got a rumbly in your tummy? Gotta go to the bathroom? Oh.
Huh?
How he doesn't suspect me, I don't know. After he literally dared me to do this. Drink it in. Savor the flavor, baby. I want a square toilet. And this is where everything goes wrong. And you notice when I went to get the rat poison, I got seen by a camera twice. So I gotta take care of that, right? And I told you this is pretty much one of the first times I played Miami. So in my discovery run, I found out that there was, what do you call it, a hard drive on the top floor here. And I know like the guys from Hitman Forum that are watching this are probably laughing at me right now because they're like, yeah. There's also a hard drive in the basement with a sleeping security guard. The worst part about this is that I'm gonna see that after I get caught. See, the problem is that guy is gonna come out here. So I figured I'd drop the gun and he'd take it to wherever he puts guns. And I was hoping that would be like in the room that I walked through when I got here.
Whoa. What completely irresponsible person would leave a weapon lying around?
So I did destroy the evidence, and right now I still have Silent Assassin. And there it goes.
Excuse me? That's it. Stop.
And now I'm running for my life. I was literally freaking out because I'm like, I'm not gonna fail the first freaking elusive target. I was really scared I was gonna get shot here. Like 47 seems calm because his run is just a brisk jog. But right now what's going through my head, I'm like, I know where I have to go and I have no idea how to get there. Especially with freaking enforcers. So the idea comes to me, change your disguise. About to change it. Of course you come in here now. Of course you do.
Loading pens? Ridiculous. The practical value is 0 compared to the development costs. How would something like that ever be?
And I could have knocked him out, but I didn't want to get caught with more bodies. So I'm just like, get out, dude. Thankfully, he didn't stay long at all. And it's like I'm free and clear now, but, you know, Silent Assassin is gone.
Let the pros do the job, okay? Right.
And here's where it just gets embarrassing. Because I'm trying to find my suit. And oh look, hard drive and sleeping guard. That was just a painful reminder that there was no reason for me to not get Silent Assassin in this mission, considering I did everything perfect up until the point where I killed him. But ultimately, what's most important is to complete the mission and survive, right? I gotta learn that dolphin trick. Annoyed, that's how I am. And this part right here is just funny. I was like, you might as well give this guy a tip.
Don't do much sport, do you?
I'm trying to give you a tip, you jerk.
What? The nerve of something.
Screw you then. I'm leaving. And that is it for the first elusive target of Hitman 2. Very sloppy and noobish, but hey, I survived. This is all from the discovery I did when I first started Miami. even to this day, which we're on the last days of the year, I still have only done one other mission in Miami, which I'll post later. See you in the next video.